It's like 1 in the morning right now, so this is probably not the best time for me to be doing this. Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you all for tuning in last time. That was probably my favorite video that I ever made so far on this channel. It was really fun just like looking at all your tips, suggestions, and all the different pointers you gave me in the previous video, and then just capitalizing on it, exploring the map, and really seeing what this game has to offer to its fullest extent. So today we're just going to kind of wrap up a couple of things, especially over in the Darkroot Basin. I'm going to head back that way, but before we go, some of y'all were telling me that there was something down here as far as an important character related to Qualag, or Quaylog. I still need to figure out how the fuck you pronounce her name, but we're going to head down there. I don't know if I need to drop down there. That looks like sheer fall damage. We're going to take the stairs. Alright, but anyway, y'all were telling me that this was a particular late game area or something like that, so I'm not really going to delve much further than the aforementioned character, so we're going to see what we can do about that. Do you, like, go down here? Weakness, rolling. Oh, an invisible wall. Got it. Also, bro.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Are you a new servant?
No, I don't serve anybody.
Then you shall not pass. Away with you.
Oh, do I have to? Okay, well, time to... Yo, I'm totally new. Bro. Okay, never mind. Maybe... You know what? Do I need to be aggressive? Fuck it, dude. Alright, well, sorry, pal.
I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry, pal. I feel like a dick. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run, 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 run. Fuck. What did I do? I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, God. Okay. How do we handle you fuckers? Oh, God. Okay. How do I hit you? How do I hit you? How do I... How am I supposed to hit you? Okay, that's how. Just gotta line you up properly. Gotta have enough distance. It's weird. They gotta be on the exact same level. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, God. It's gonna be like those worms from Bloodborne, aren't you? Egg vermifuge. Huh. Well, we're gonna read that item description in a second, but time to hit this fire real quick. Oh! Oh! Are you the... Oh, this is the character everybody was telling me about. Quaylana. Right. Oh, there's actual music here? Oh, that's beautiful. Anywho. Oh, you are white as snow. Oh, I can reinforce my Estus flask here? Did all of this prevent my... Oh no, this prevented my entire chance to talk to you. God damn it, I'm a dumbass. Oh no. The joys of playing games blind. It won't let me talk to her, no. I'm gonna avoid that for now, but can I... Is there any way to talk to you? Is there a way to talk to you? Like, to actually talk to you? No. Okay, well, you guys can flame me in the comments. I deserve every bit of it. Is there another invisible wall? Nope, that was a troll. Nice. Nice meme. Well, we gotta go back up towards the Darkroot Basin, so we gotta start a trek. I'll see you guys there. I'm just gonna ignore that I completely and utterly just made a massive lore mistake, most likely. Oh God. Oh no, I should have just played along. I should have just lied through my teeth instead of being so prideful. God damn it. Yeah, no, this reminds me of when I royally screwed up in Elden Ring by accidentally, if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to precisely remember what I did. that completely and utter cut off everything. Oh yeah, no, I didn't do the the city of Nokron quest in time at all. Like, I put that off for so long that so many world events took place that the entire Ronnie quest line was just scuffed from the get-go. I couldn't do it anymore. Like, it was completely cut off, and that was more annoying and pissed me off more than fucking anything. I don't know if you guys can relate to this, because playing a game blind, as fun as it is, it feels like, especially with Dark Souls and Soulsborne games and all the like, it's like I miss out on some really great content, I feel like. Just, there's some cool shit that I feel like I could be playing that I'm ultimately kind of just shut off from. It's kind of sad. Guys, you guys have been really supportive of the channel lately. We had, I believe, like over 200 views in our Blighttown video. Granted, the viewership fell off quite a bit, but I think I put a good enough thumbnail for the Blighttown one to actually get some clicks. So I think that might have been the big deal. So who knows? Who knows? But you know, I'm happy with the good little corner of the internet that we have right now. It's small, but it's cozy. You know? Alright, time to make our way up through Undeadburg. I'll see you there. I love how I continue to say that I'll see you there whenever I just will always continue to talk and then edit myself back into the timeline of the video. It's always funny to me. Like, in hindsight, it's a bad habit, but I find it endearing. I hope you do too. I know there's multiple ways to get to Darkroot Basin, but I'm going to take the more straightforward approach that I discovered that one time after I beat Havel, just because I earned that shit. I don't know, guys, have y'all ever had an experience where, you know, you completely missed over an event or specific lore or insights into the game's story just by a fuck up on your part? Because that makes it 2 now, and I feel awful right now. I really don't want this to become a habit, because I really like these games and I want to like fully appreciate what they have to offer, and I feel like I completely stonewalled an aspect of the game, and I don't know if I can forgive myself for that. Gotta be honest, but maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. While we're here, let's go on ahead and level up. So we'll do endurance. I don't know. I think our endurance is fine. Let's do that and strength. Yeah, let's go for that. Honestly, you want to know something? So, going back through Undeadburg, it reminds me of that kind of diatribe I had that one time in episode 2 of talking about like getting started in this series. I want to know you guys' thoughts. What was the first Soulsborne game that you guys started on? Because for me, like I said in that first episode, oh god, just get point blanked. Nice. No, but like I said in that second episode, my first one was Elden Ring. So what was y'all's? Was it Dark Souls? Was it Demon Souls? Was it Bloodborne? Like, let me know your thoughts. Kudos to you if it's Sekiro. Now it's time to actually play the game. Alright, let's go. But yeah, no, so as far as gaming, actually, like in hindsight, now that I think about it, gaming has had a very interesting place in my life. So for the longest time, I actually didn't really spend a lot of my childhood on games. Some of my most treasured moments are actually with games. Actually, you know, so I grew up in the early to mid 2000s, like that's when I was like a little baby, you know, back when I was like 5, 6 years old, that kind of stuff. My mom loved Mario games. She grew up back in like the analog stick days, you know, back when you had a single joystick, that kind of stuff, back on the good shit. And anyway, so she had a Wii at the time because, you know, Nintendo King, all that good stuff. And we would play like Mario Party all the time. She had a PlayStation 2, and we would play a lot of Cabela's games, weirdly. Like Cabela's Big Game Hunter from 2005. Does anyone remember that game? It was a shitty game, but anyway, it was fun because like I remember I would play like all the normal hunting stuff, but I was always so scared of the bosses, and she would take over. But I don't know. I have good memories of gaming as a kid, but it wasn't really encouraged because I grew up on a ranch in West Texas, and you know we raised sheep and goats and those kind of livestocks. Oh God. Okay, what are you? You seem like a crystal boy. You are an astrology girl's dream, man. What the fuck was that? What the hell? 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 That sounded like water. Was that one of those fuckers down there? But yeah, no, so for a long time after our PlayStation 2 broke and then the Wii just kind of got discontinued, there was like a period of like 7 years where I didn't play a single video game. But then that changed around. Oh my Jesus Christ. Your arm just turned into a fucking sword. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Oh god. Oh, you're beefy. But continuing back with my story, I finally got back into the games when I got a Xbox 360 around Christmas, and that was from a family friend. And I think the first game I played on it, God, what was it? Oh, it was The Adventures of Tintin. It was like that. Do y'all remember the movie that came out? Like The Adventures of Tintin, the adaptation of like that comic series from back in like the 1950s. Anyway, but when the movie got released, there was a video game that came along with it. It was like a platformer / combat game. It was really fun, actually. Like, it's probably less fun than I remember it, but I don't know. That really had a good part in my soul about, like, you know, there's parts in games that are like harder, and they take a long time to really master and understand and complete. And then for the longest time, gaming really was just Madden games on the Xbox 360, because I'm a big football guy. Like I mentioned and alluded to in 2 previous videos, I'm a big Broncos fan. So for the longest time, I would play like Madden 11, Madden 12, you know, all the works. Then when I got to around, oh good God, that's not coming from y'all. That's coming from something off in the distance. Oh, I see something moving over there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, around my freshman year of high school, I finally got a PlayStation 4 to, you know, play online games with my friends, because they all moved on to that console. And that was probably the best decision I ever made, because I actually got exposed to more FPS related games. I actually never played like a true like modern FPS game until that period of time. Like, sure, I had been to my friends' houses and played like Call of Duty, like sleepovers, but I never really properly got introduced to that genre of game until that period of time, because my family, for the largest part, really discouraged video games, particularly FPS games. Let's get behind this rock. Okay, that didn't work. Well, looks like we got to do that whole run back. Was that like a fucking Hydra out there? Did I see that right? Was that a Hydra? How the fuck am I supposed to beat that? But once I got to like the PlayStation 4 in high school, I think I was around, yeah, I was a freshman in high school, I finally started understanding what it was like to like play interesting games, like, and it's really where I began to get a love for open world games, because I played Far Cry 4, and that was probably the most formative like gaming experience of my life, at least at the time, to get me introduced to modern gaming. Granted, in hindsight, Far Cry games are not as good as I probably remember them to be, but they hold a special place, you know? Like, I remember being just struck in awe of what a game can be, just based off of the landscapes, just the graphical fidelity. The story, as simple as it was like mind-breaking to me at the time, because, you know, I was kind of a simpleton. But you know, progressing to today, I've started to actually branch out into things that I want to deem as like artistically and mechanically worthwhile, like that are unique, that are challenging to a degree, and actually kind of hold some sort of meaning. And I think that perfectly fits this genre of titles. Yeah, but you know that's my whole laundry. Now you know a little bit more about me. A little oversharing today, guys. Yeah, but if we're going to be doing some oversharing, I might as well commit. So, like I mentioned, I grew up on a ranch in West Texas. We raised livestock, particularly boar goats. We participated in an industry of like showing livestock, if that makes sense. Every year, basically, we would go out and buy or raise our own goats. Like, we would have our own breeding operation, or we would go to different breeders and buy animals, and then basically we treat them like athletes for an entire year. Like, we give them an entire diet and training, like a diet and exercise program, so they can build as much muscle as, like, coupled with enough fat to basically put on the best amount of product, right? And as morbid as it is, we're basically raising an animal to basically be good to eat. And don't get me wrong, as a little kid, because I started participating in this when I was like 5 years old, it fucked you up for a little bit, because you would get really attached to those animals, and and even in my later years I still did. Anyway, but the big thing every year is that you prepare for what are called major shows. Now, these are shows where if you place well in your classes or divisions, you can earn thousands of dollars for doing well. But the problem is, given that we are kind of on the smaller side of like scale of like, oh fuck, oh god, I'm a dumbass. This is gonna be rough. Also, it's like 1 in the morning right now, so this is probably not the best time for me to be doing this, but, you know, fuck it. Even if we don't even get any progress done, maybe if I'm just like gonna bang my head up against the wall in that specific area of the dark root basin, fuck it. We're gonna have fun talking, alright? This is my episode to, you know, air my laundry. But regardless, back to the point at hand, right? So, the thing is, the show goat industry is definitely divided based off of class and wealth. Because there's a variety of different things that are really, honestly, kind of fucked up about it. So, if you have money, right, and you don't want to spend as much time worrying about diet and exercise, there are certainly ways to cheat. Like athletes, like the athlete allegory I was referring to earlier, you could obviously drug an animal where they are able to grow an excessive amount of muscling or fat or whatever. Additionally, there's also extra ways that don't show up on a drug test. Those would include what we would dub airing up an animal. Now, what does that mean? Well, it kind of means what it implies. So, what producers would do, or showers in this case, would be basically they would inject air between the tissue of the skin and the muscle. And it's incredibly painful for animals, and it's entirely fucking unethical. But the thing is, you can't test it, you really can't feel it, because at that point it's just accusations. You know, it's your word versus theirs. There's no way to concretely, like, prove it until the carcass is, like, on the rack. Because then you would, like, see bruising, injection sites, that kind of stuff. Right? Oh, God. So there's certainly, like, a lot of ethical quandaries around the industry. And it's really sad. Like, it's just fucked. Like, those animals don't deserve that. Like, they're already being produced to pursue an already kind of morbid, purpose. So, at the very least, have respect for them, and treat them with the dignity that they deserve. You know, I get it, the idea that most people, like, refer to as, like, not all, like, animals are not fully equal to humans, in my opinion, but they certainly deserve a level of respect and ethical treatment, you know, and I feel like that's a duh. And that particular practice is just, it violates all of those tenets. But the point is, the entire market and the entire industry is heavily, like, stratified between people that don't really have the money to compete on that level versus the people who consistently win grand champion banners at Houston, Fort Worth, Austin, Louisville, that kind of stuff, right? And I was always in that lower strata where we had money to compete, but we didn't have money to, like, win it all. And as a kid, you kind of have to grapple with that. And it's a little weird, honestly, thinking about it in hindsight. It's a little fucking weird. Easy. Sit down. Do y'all not even do item drops? Okay. My question is, what are you guys doing here in the Dark Root Basin? Shouldn't y'all be, like, underground or something? Or maybe this proves my point that this is underground somehow. Even though it really isn't. I used to think this was the deep root depths, even though it's clearly and obviously dark root. I don't know. I tend to misread sometimes. At the end of the day, life is what you make of it. Like, right now I'm in college, so, you know, I no longer am part of that industry. I enjoyed my time in it. It was basically what was able to fund my college education, to be clear. Like, I earned scholarships from it. I earned earn money from doing well at shows. Like, I enjoyed my time for the most part. But it definitely has its drawbacks, you know? There's, like, there's a clear stratification, like, even further than what I kind of laid out. Like, there's a stratification between, like, my level and people who straight up don't have a chance. Like, not even a chance in hell of even earning money. And those kids would be, like, the kids that show out of school barns. Those are the kids that don't have enough money to even have their own operation, and they have to rely on their school to pay to house their animals, their feed, everything. And then that also means that they don't have the money to get animals that have good genetics that could even stand a chance in hell at even becoming good one day. And it's really sad. And in a lot of ways, like, the entire industry despises them because they're not really worth even paying attention to, at least from the producer's eyes and from people who compete. But I would highly recommend that you guys, like, check out some live stream videos from, say, like, Houston or San Angelo, because, like, those actually show, like, the actual process of what a livestock show for goats are. And I don't know, I think it would be worth checking out for you guys because it's just interesting. I can't really describe what it looks like until you watch the video, okay? Because there's a whole lingo to it of how, like, we walk around the ring, we set up animals. Just give it a look. Promise me. I'll even leave a link in the description so you can check it out. But with that whole diatribe and lengthy, like, discussion out of the way, let's go check out whatever the fuck you are. Alright, absolutely, definitely a Hydra. Can we dodge? Okay, we can dodge. Alright, that's fine. We can roll through that. Oh god, that is intimidating as hell. Okay, how do we fight this? Oh god. Please heal, heal, heal. Oh my god. What do I do, man? How do I fight you? Do I walk out into the water? Shit. I don't know, man. Maybe we shouldn't even go here. Oh, maybe we should make our way, honestly. Maybe we should just go to that door. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm just gonna go to the door. Yeah, I think I came, I saw, and I certainly did not conquer. So, as disappointing as it is. Seriously, I need to find out a way to kill you. That dragon is making... I hate that I have to base my entire movement in the Undead Parish around that fucking dragon. Alright? And I need to know how to, like, get rid of him for good. Because I think I'm willing to give him a shot. Like, given the opening cinematic and the fact that, like, Gwyn and the army killed, like, the ancient dragons with lightning, and considering that I have pine resin, I think I might actually have the kit to do it. So if y'all have any tips on that, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, he left. Okay, yeah, no, he leaves, but then he comes back. I really... You are fucking annoying, bro. Like, just leave, be gone, stay away, like my dad. He never came back. True story, by the way.
Hello again. You seem to be doing all right.
I could be better. I got my ass kicked by a fucking lizard in the water, so I could be doing better. Is there a way that we can... There's raw, there's... What is this one? We have a large titanite shard. Okay, we need 4 of them for that. There's really no way to do it. I mean, we could redo shit, but I don't really want to do that. Hey, let's talk to you. Let's see what's going on. I never took a moment to, like, just sit and appreciate who you are as a person, so let's figure that out.
There are 2 types of weapon forging.
Oh, is this literally just... Is this literally just tutorial shit? No.
Simple task for any blacksmith essential.
No, okay, we're gonna just... sorry. Okay, give me some dialogue that isn't like tutorial, please. No! Andre, I genuinely wanted to know who you were as a person, not your services. You're more than just what you make. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Also, one of y'all said down in the comments that now that the door is open, I need to keep an eye out for our favorite onion boy, Siegmeyer. So, I'll keep an eye out for him. But let's go on ahead and see what's popping in here. All right, let's go on ahead and roll up in here. Oh God. Okay, so it's called Sin's Fortress. Why do those look like like decorations? But I have a feeling those are enemies. Am I overthinking this? Projectile. Okay, fuck. Oh god, is that like a... What the fuck are you? Alright, let's see if we can take you on. Oh, there's another one. Backstab? Okay, not bad. Okay, roll! Roll! Let's see if we can take... Okay, there's... Oh, that step, like, activated a dart or something. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see how we can handle this. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Can y'all fall off, like, the side, please? Oh, your poise is pretty decent. Okay, that took you off guard. That kind of staggered. Alright, sit down, son. Okay, come on, quick strike. Alright, you're dead. God, y'all are ugly motherfuckers. Alright, that was not fun. Jesus Christ. Oh my... Whatever the hell that was. Yeah, no, so I heard, like, some sort of, like, thing crack, and it led to, like, a projectile, so I'm gonna avoid that. Ooh, is that an item over there? Yes, it is. Soul of a brave warrior. Okay, so that must have, like, a shit ton of, souls. Here fighting or something? Oh, is this that infamous fucking, like, axe swing thing? Oh, yes! Alright, I feel like this is gonna be super fucking annoying. I also have a feeling that, like... Oh, God. I see why this is annoying. I see why this is infamous. Fuck. Alright, the key is that I need to be more patient. Got it. I do appreciate that, like, it's not, like, right outside of the gate, but I do appreciate that it's within close proximity. I gotta give them that. So, good on you, FromSoft. My thing is that I just don't understand how people do, and it just gives me a whole new respect for people who play these games, is how the fuck do people play this? What the hell? Really? That hit me? Fuck, okay, I gotta get some distance. I don't understand how people do these games no-hit, man. Oh god. Whew. That was close. Okay, we just gotta play this patient if they're gonna be, like, lined up like this. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck, 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 fuck. Can we mislead them down the stairs, maybe? Okay, okay, this is devolving really fast. Oh, did I leave them on the bridge? Did they not pass? Okay, motherfuckers. Okay, there's a certain point that they just kind of start backing away, I see. Time for round 2. Oh god, I didn't even heal up enough. Come on, heal. Clearly I didn't heal enough. Oh my god. Oh god, that was a mistake. You guys are gonna be tough. Alright, how do we address this properly? How do I fucking fight you? That didn't kill you? You guys hit hard as fuck, too. One more. Yes! Okay. Fuck, if that's full of you guys, I'm so screwed. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. Alright, let's just be patient here. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, fuck, there's projectiles up there, too. Oh, God. Okay, oh, God. I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Especially with those projectiles up there, man. Come on, please don't shoot me from the back if there's anybody there. I'm so... fuck. Is this where the game starts getting hard? I have a feeling this is where it starts getting hard. You know, it's getting late. I know we didn't do much today, guys, but I think this has been more of a laid-back kind of spiel. So I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. So thank you all for joining in. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Take it easy.